Well, last night a lot of storms came through, but all total, I got a half-inch of rain. That's my rain bucket back there. Yeah, yeah. Well, half inch is better than nothing. So I'm glad. I'm glad I got some rain out of it. I'm sure other people got more because the storms were all around me. But we didn't actually get rain. I didn't actually get rain until around 8 p.m. last night. And then it kept raining off and on all night, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, half inch is a half inch. That's good. At least I got the garden watered. And I'll have to wait. I'll have to wait until the grass dries up before I can pick it up. But I'll get to it. I'll have to think of something else to do today. I got one thing I got to do, but I'll get to it. But it's a nice day today, though. Yeah, nice day to be working outside. Yeah, I didn't check the temperature, but it feels good. I'm sure it's around 80. Yeah. All right, I'll catch you later. Oh, let me look at the other side. Yeah, I can go down there too. Yeah, rain's going to make some of them weeds grow back, so may have to respray later on. But no hurry yet. Everything still looks dead in that hay feeding area back there, and down below me, pond is still covered with moss, but that's okay. I don't think much of this water ran off because I think the ground was so dry it probably soaked in. Yeah, but that's good. I'm just glad we got some rain. All right, hopefully we get some more later on. All right, I'll catch you later. It's 8:50 a.m. and it's 74 degrees, so it's cooler than I thought. All right, feels good. Feels good. All right, I'll catch you later. Well, it's 10:40 a.m. and today is Wednesday, June 26th. Yeah, June 26th. And it's a lot cooler today compared to yesterday. A lot cooler. Probably in the 70s still. It was 74 earlier. I forgot what time it was. About 8:30. But I'm going to go out to the big pasture to work on something, and it's just starting to sprinkle. I'm going to go out there anyway. Because right now it's just a light rain, a light drizzle. So I'll go see what I can get done out there. Finish something I started yesterday. Yeah, I just pulled out from underneath the carport and to show it's not raining much. This is only about a minute of rain. Yeah, it's just a light sprinkle. That's all it is. Okay, I'm gonna head out there now. I just wanted to show something before I head out to the big pasture. Is that even though I got a half inch of rain yesterday or last night, you can see the cracks are still in the ground, so it didn't really saturate the ground much. I'm sure it's soaked in, but see that crack there, and there's some cracks here. There's some more cracks. Ground is still dry compared to even with the half inch of rain. Look at that crack. Here's another one. Yeah, it's dry. Yeah. There's the grass that I raked up yesterday, or cut and raked. It got rained on, but it'll dry out in a day or two. There's more over there. Anyway, I'm gonna head out now. I'm gonna get a little wet, but as long as it don't rain hard, I can work on this. It's just a slow, very slow drizzle. Look at a nice pair of trees. There and there, two different varieties. Yeah. Okay, let me head out there. If it rains too much, I'm taking the truck. So if it rains too much, I'll just wait it out in the truck. Well, I only found one other short one at the house. And I got a long one, but I'll use a long one in the middle because I have another reason to use it. Besides, it's the only other one I had. Well, it's not the only one, but I didn't have the more short one, so I can make use of a long one. Okay, I'm gonna drive them posts in now. Maybe I should get a long one here too, because I drove that in, and it seems like it must be a lot of sand there because it didn't want to hit bottom. But the center one was pretty solid, and so was that one over there. So if I have to, I can always bring another post, taller, a longer post there, and drive it in next to that one if it don't hold. We'll see. Now I gotta put some dirt and rock down. I gotta position those two rocks in that hole there. That's so the dirt don't slide down. Now I gotta dump that bucket of dirt in that little depression there, and the rest of it's gonna be rock along the edge there of that log. Oh, I could use some more dirt, but I think that'll be good. The log is just actually there so the lawnmower tire don't slide down the hill. That's what the log is for. So I think we'll be okay. Because I don't plan on driving on the log. I'm just driving on the right next to it, because that's how far the wheel went out. At least I think it did. So let's dump the rock now. I've got 2 buckets of rock. If I need more rock, I'll get more rock. That's 1 bucket of rock down. I'll put the other one over here, and we should be good to go. Well, there it is. That should prevent me from sliding down the hill. That's the only narrow part right here. So I'll have to give it a test next time I need to cut the weeds here. Yeah, but for now it's okay. And looky there. Cattle came out of the creek. I guess they heard me. Oh, hi guys, girls. Yeah, not so hot today, is it? Yeah, you should enjoy today. You can tell, you can see the water line on her belly. Yeah. It's like floating a boat. Yeah, okay. Oh, Bully just laid down. He's going to take a break. Yeah, it's a nice day to hang out with the cattle, except for it's so humid. It's still trying to sprinkle a little bit, but real lightly. But it's so humid right now. Whew, I'm sweating just standing here. Oh, it's not even that hot, but the humidity is really high. Okay, I got to get back to. I got another project I want to work on. Oh, I just added those jugs for decoration, and it's easier for me to see. Okay, that's just from the other side. Okay, I got another project I want to work on too. You can see the flies in the nose of the white calf, real easy. Yeah, but the rest of his body don't have any. It's just his face. Okay, let's go back to work. Well, I added a tension wire from there, top of that post, the middle one, up to that tree, and I put some plastic pipe on there so the wire don't cut into the tree. Yeah, that'll give it a little extra support if it needs it. Okay, now on to the next project. Oh no. It's still sprinkling, just a little bit. But that's not the problem. Problem is the sun's starting to come out. Oh, and it's still blocked by the sun, by the clouds, but it's getting a little brighter, and I can feel the heat when it does. Yeah, you can see the shadow now from the mirror on the truck. Yeah, so yeah, sun's starting to come out. And it's going to get hot, and I don't have no shade where I'm going next. Okay, we'll see. If it gets too hot, I can always go back to the house. But I think I can handle it. I'm getting acclimated to the heat now. After 102 yesterday. Well, a few of the cattle are in the water. Look at that shot. I got the bull, big bull, and his 3 bull calves from this year. How about that? All in one spot. Yeah. The big bull and his 3 bull calves. The first one, second one, third one. Isn't that something? I got them all together. All the bulls are hanging out together. How about that? Yeah, that was March 28th, April 16, I think, and June 2. Yeah. Yeah. April, May, no. March, April, and June. Okay, Bully's going back down to the water. He's getting hot again. Sun's starting to come out now. Whew. Oh well. I'm going to try to get some more work done before it gets too hot. Yeah, Bully's coming to join the party. The pool party. It's his party. He'll get wet if he wants to. Alright. Okay, I got work to do. Look at his back from the oiler. So I think it's working. Even the horse, yeah, I saw a horsefly trying to land on him. The horsefly didn't like it either. Yeah, from what I can tell. But he's still got problems with his face. Not so much right now. I don't see too much flies on his face right now. Maybe that's had something to do with the cooler weather. But it don't feel cool right now. Feels kind of hot now. Whew. Yeah, the sun's getting stronger the longer I stand here. There's those calves' big brother from last year, and that's a heifer from 2 years ago. We got the 4 bulls right here. The older year old and the 3 calves born from this year. Yeah, yeah. Just hang out, girl and 4 boys. Yeah, 3 bull calves this year. Okay, let's go. All right, gotta go. I just noticed something. That ½ inch of rain that we got last night, or I got last night, it didn't do nothing to make the water flow any better. Yeah, but oh, it's a reprieve from the dry weather, so that was good. ½ inch is better than nothing. Oh, I keep getting these things in my hands and fingers. Every once in a while it feels like a stinging nettle stinging me. I don't know if it's a fly or something. Yeah, every once in a while I get like a sting. I don't know what it is. Okay, I gotta get back to work. Well, cattle are enjoying themselves in the water. The younger calves are up there hanging out together. And I guess the water is flowing pretty good. And right through here, I can see it flowing pretty good. So I guess maybe some of that water ran off. More than likely though, there was more rain to the north, upstream from there. That's why there's more water. Even though it's a little bit warm today, at least it's a nice sprinkle off and on. As long as the sun don't come out too strong, I can handle it. And if it does come out strong, I guess I handle that too. Here's one of those insulators that's broken, starting to come off. But it's not posing a ground, so I'll leave it alone for now. Here's another one. I can see a crack right there. Yeah, but it's not broke yet all the way through. So I'll leave that alone too. I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm going to try to make an improvement to that. Not so much to the oiler, but to the sides where the cattle are been going through. Yeah, I want to force them into going through the middle where the things are hanging down. Well, I've been thinking about what I could do to force the cattle to go through the middle where One, all the oil drips down to there anyway, and treated oil for flies. But they always want to go under there and under there, so I'm gonna do something to help improve that. How's that? Think that'll force them through the middle? Yeah, kind of a drastic measure, but I had to do something. Cooled off again. The clouds got thicker, so now there's no sun shining on me anymore, and it cooled off. Still trying to sprinkle, but not very much. Anyway, that's what I got right now. Let's see how that holds up. I don't have nothing tied to the, nothing's tied to the oiler, so the oiler, the cattle rub can go back and forth. It might hit the, when they go this way, when they come through this, and this from there to here, it might hit that crate there, or what do you call it, pallet. Yeah. But other than that, it'll swing free until it hits the pallet. Okay, let's see how that holds up. At least that'll force them through the middle, where all the oil is. Okay, that's about all I can do for this, for now. Okay, I'll catch you later. I wish I would come out, go through it. I want to see how it's going to work. Well, this is a look from this side. The only reason I had to do this is because the cattle were always avoiding the middle and always going under there and under there, and they weren't really getting treated. So I'm going to force them to go through there, through the lowest part that has most of the oil, the treated oil on it, treated for flies. So I'll have to wait and see if they'll go through. Looks like they're starting to head back. Look at their water mark. She was half in the water. That's a relief from the flies, I guess. And her too. Yeah, they're all okay. I'll be watching for the. I'm gonna hang around and see if they go through. I should back the truck up. Anyway, while I was waiting for them to come through here, I'm working on this again. I had to dig it down. I dug it down. I'll come back to this later. I'm going to watch this cow. Well, she sees it. Let's see what she's going to do with it. Yeah, I'll just stand here and watch them. I think I'll have the seat on my truck. Oh, that's better. Okay. I can keep an eye on them. She's smelling it. See what she's going to do. Something new, right, girl? They're always cautious about something new. Here comes another one. Well, if you don't go out that way, you won't be going out at all, because that's the only way out. Okay, I'm going to close the other gate before they find it open. I was closing this gate and she got her head underneath it, but then it hit her back, her shoulders, and then she backed up. Here she goes again. See? She gets her head underneath it. When it touched her top of her neck, she backed off. Don't jump. Come on. That's it. Flip it up. The more when you do like that, you get that stuff on your nose. Now go. Go underneath. Come on. You can do it. There you go. That worked perfectly. Exactly what I wanted. She got some of that stuff on her nose. That's what I wanted. Okay, let's see if this one will go through. That's the one that always had a hard time going through when the first day I put it up, or the first day I added the shirts. I should tie that shirt up again. It's hanging down a little bit. I think it's okay. Now let's just get through there. That one there, I think, will be okay. But I'll keep it. I got to close this gate before they decide to come try and get it out this way. She went through. All right, good for you, girl. Well, I think they'll be okay. They got plenty of room. There's wide enough for 2 cows, I think. But I'm sure they'll only go through there one at a time. And after she's done eating salt, she's probably gonna go out and start eating again. But it's a comfortable day for the cattle to go out and eat grass. Yeah, I doubt if it's even above 80 yet. She's already out there, munching away. Yeah, it's a nice day today. It's overcast and cool, and I got the oiler set up a little better. It's not what I had planned, but whatever works, right? Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't lower the ends down any farther, because then they would have tried to jump over it, and they could still jump over it if they felt like it. But I don't want to do that either. So they're kind of used to the oiler now. So okay, now she's moving up. See what she's going to do. Something. She can see something's new there. You know, she's thinking about it, right? You're thinking about it, aren't you? Like, says, what is that guy doing to me now? Making things harder, right? I'm trying to help you with your flies. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, look at their watermarks out there. There you can see them. Oh, there she goes. Gotta keep an eye on her. There's not much I can do about her belly. There are flies on her bellies, but I think the water. Oh, that's good when they do that, because when they do that, they get it on their face and their horns. So that's good. But don't jump. Don't you dare jump. You won't get any for it. There you go. See, oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Good girls. Good girls. Well, the first one and the third one are mamas. Yeah. That one I'm hoping got bred this year, and we'll have a calf next year. So now it's just a matter of if those 3 went in, I think the rest will be okay. Now back to this job. Yeah, I tried pulling this out when I cleared the old creep feeder out of there. You could tell they were rubbing on it, pushing it down into the ground. I couldn't pull it out. I'm trying this method again. I got more before I could barely get it in under the top notch tab, but now I can get it down on the 3rd tab. So, and I got less to pull out. So let's see if I can pull it out this time. Nope, couldn't budge it. I gotta dig down some more. Oh, here's another one. I can't tell that she's even rubbed anywhere on that oiler yet, because they're always going on this end or that end before. And now I can tell if they're going to go. See if she'll go underneath it now. No choice now, girl. And those are both heifers from 2 years ago. No. What am I saying? That heifer, the brown heifer, was from last year. That's a 2-year-old heifer from the other cow. That brown one is a heifer from last. Oh, she's going through. Well, the brown one's going through. Good. Okay, and I said the brown one is the heifer from the oldest cow, and that's her 4th calf, the brown one. And this white heifer, she's the first calf of the old mama cows. Yeah, she's the white's mama, and she's the first calf of the white's mama, who is also the firstborn of the old mama cow, who's the mama of that one. Come on, girl. Here comes another one. And they're all sneaking out now. Oh, bully's coming. Okay. Oh, she went through. I missed it. She went through and I missed it. Too bad. Here comes Bully. Here comes Bully. Let's see what she's going to do. Hey, Bully, what's up? What's up? Yeah, you don't have any flies on your as much. You got just some on your back and sides, but less than before. Okay, I know Bully will go through there. He has no problem. See, I didn't really restrict the order that much because they can still lift it up high. They just can't go under the ends anymore. That's all I did. The order could still lift up without restriction, but it might start rubbing on the pallets where it touches the end, where it touches them. So I'll have to be looking out for that. I might have to wrap some rubber around that so it don't wear out so fast. Okay, Bully, Kyle, you're in my way. I can't see Bully. Okay, there he goes. There you go. That's good. Okay, Bully showed you how to do it. Now it's your turn. And little Bully, I'm sure he'll have no problem because he was actually the first one to use the oiler before I put all that stuff on. The first day I put it up, he was rubbing it a lot on it. Don't jump. Don't get frustrated either. Oh, now she's trying to think. You just saw Bully go underneath it. You can do it too. Yeah, they can't go under the edges anymore. That's where he's headed. He was headed to the edge, even though he used it good before. Okay. If I have to, I might have to raise that up again. But I think they should be okay. That's the perfect height to me because that way they got to get underneath it and let it rub on their back as they go under. There, see? He has no problem. He has no problem. No problem at all. Okay, it's just you now. Okay, I'm sure you've been under there before. But you always went on the edge, didn't you? You always went on the edge. All right, come on. Just don't jump. Do what your buddies do. Do what the rest of them did. That's it. That's it. Come on. Now she touched it. Come on. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. You almost had it. You almost had it. Don't jump it though. You don't want me watching you? I know she's changing her mind. Changed her mind. You're gonna wind up being the last one in here if the others go through first. She's still got some flies on her face. Hard to see with her coloring. Oh, I like her coloring too. Look at that. Yeah. She's a new mama this year. Isn't she? Come on. Come on. Oh, she's looking for a calf. Well, I know the youngest calf is way over there underneath that, close to that tree on top of the hill there. Her calf is probably somewhere with that white calf. They always hang out together. Yeah, I'll have to work on this, mowing these ironweeds here one of these days. Today would be a good day, except I don't like to mow when the plants are wet, and they're a little wet today. I'll just wait for a sunny day, I guess. That'd be the best, because if it's wet, then it sticks underneath my mower. Stuff don't fly out very good. Cut grass, cut material doesn't fly out from the mower. Gets built up and hung up. I'll pick a good day. I guess the only other thing I got to do now is pick up the cut grass around the house there when it's dry enough, and then add it to the rest of the garden, and cut these ironweeds. And that's about it for now. That's about the only thing I can do currently. Okay, let's go back to digging that hole. I don't know what she's looking for. I guess she's going to go down there to eat. She's watching those other cattle, but she didn't want to go under the oiler. I don't know why. It would have been good for you. Her calf bolt. That's her calf balling. The 3 young calves are headed this way now. Even the little one. That brown one right there, that's that striped calf. These are 3 bull calves from this year, born this year. What did I say before? March 28, April 16, and June 2. Oh, there he is, on top of the hill. He's trying to keep up with his older brothers, half brothers. Okay, I gotta get back to work on that hole. Actually, that's a job for a post hole digger. Yeah, I can go. I smell something dead. Huh. What was that? It's probably this water hole here. Okay. Yeah, I want to keep digging with the shovel. It's harder to dig with a shovel, but if I can't get it deep enough, I'll bring the post hole digger out here one of these days, and I'll work on it again. Yeah, I was digging. I hit another T-post, laying down in there. From there all the way to here, I dug it out. I can use that somewhere else now. But out here, I dug down a little deeper. And it still won't budge. So I poured some water. Boy! Something stung me on my foot. Okay, what was I? Oh, yeah, I couldn't. I tried wiggling it around, but it's so tight in there. So I poured some water down in the bottom, help loosen it up. The ground was the soil was a little muddy there near the bottom, but the T-post is still stuck in there pretty good. I thought it would wiggle around a little more, but it didn't. I'm gonna loosen it up somehow. Well, it's still sprinkling a little bit. And the cow took those 3 babies, the 3 bull calves down there with her. She didn't want to, for some reason, she didn't want to go under their oiler. So she's a babysitter today. Okay, or should I say calf sitter. Okay, my phone's getting wet, so I gotta put it back in the truck and then try to get that post out again. It's still lightly raining, real light drizzle. I don't think it's going to amount to much, but better being hot and dry. Yeah, and that's keeping me cool. And then look, babysitter cow and those 3 bull calves from this year, they're laying down over there too. It looks like Bully decided to take a break out there. He's laying down, conserving his strength, I guess. Okay, I need more strength to do my job, pulling that post out, because it ain't going anywhere. I can't dig any deeper with the shovel, so I poured some water down in there. Well, I already did that before. But I've been pounding on this thing with the sledgehammer, trying to loosen it up, but it doesn't budge. So, but all I seem to be doing is pushing that into the mud. So I wound up adding 2 2x4s to wholly take up the gap. Let's see if I can break it loose with the sledgehammer. Oh, I give up. I can't budge it. Must be in pretty deep. The next time I come out here with the truck, I'm gonna bring in a post hole digger. I think I can get deeper, all the way to the bottom, with that post hole digger on all four sides of that T-post, and I should be able to get it out with the post hole digger. Well, this I'll have to wait for another day. All right, catch you later. At least I know this worked. The only other thing I could do is tie up those low-hanging shirts a little bit more, but I'm gonna leave them for now. That'll help if they happen to touch it with their face. It'll help the control flies on their face, and it also when they walk under it, it also helps spread the insecticide and the oil to their backs and sides too. So I'm gonna leave it for now. Okay. Oh, I'm getting low battery again, and it's still raining. Not heavy. It's a real light sprinkle. So I don't know if I'm getting wet from the rain, or I'm soaking wet from my sweat, or a combination of both. Anyway, I'm headed back to the house now. I'll catch you later. Heck yeah, it's better that it's a nice slow rain like this. Yeah. At least it's pretty steady all day, most of the time. Like I said, it's really light rain, so, but we call this a soaker because it comes down so slow the water can get a chance to soak in, and that's what we need, a soaker. I also did some work on here too. I think that'll help me when I drive around that walnut with the lawnmower. Protect me from sliding down that bank to the ditch. Because if my lawnmower went down in there, that'd be a hard job to get it out. I'd have to probably move some of this fence just to do it. But I shouldn't have to worry about it now. Okay, let's head back to the house. Well, I'm back at the house. And this is about 7 minutes accumulation of raindrops from the time I 5 minutes, 7 minutes while I was closing the gate and taking a little video of the work I did by the walnut tree. Yeah, it's not raining much, but it's a steady, slow rain, if you can call it a rain. Alright, I'm going to back my truck back in the carport and call it a day, I think. Not sure, but it seems like it started to rain a little harder as soon as I got home. Yeah, or at least it sounds like it. Maybe it just sounds like that because I'm under the carport. Anyway, we're getting some moisture. That's the main thing. Might be slow, but we're getting it. Okay, that's good. The neighbor's corn looks happy. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, I've got a much needed drink. Okay, I'm going in the house, dry off and clean up. I'm going to watch the radar and watch the rain today. Okay, I'll catch you later then. Look at that. It's only 2 p.m., but it's so overcast that the automatic light, dusted on light came on at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Because of the overcast skies. Okay, later. Well, it's 2 p.m. on Wednesday, June 26th, and it's lightly raining today, most of the day. And did I say it was 2 p.m.? Yeah, and it's 78 degrees. Yeah, it's pretty overcast while it's raining. Yeah, it's just a light rain though. Nothing. Yeah, it's just a light rain. Still, the rain's a rain, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's raining. Raining more now than it was when I was out working in the pasture. Not much more, but a little heavier. It seems heavier, but here I got trees to hear the raindrops fall on, and my carport roof, so it probably seems like it's more, but it's probably about the same as it was when I was out in the pasture. Anyway, not picking grass up today. I'll have to wait for another day when it's drier. But it ain't going anywhere. I'll get it when I get it. Okay. I'll catch you later. I'll come back out later, see if the sun comes out. I gotta check the radar first. 2:06 p.m. Wednesday, June 26th, and it's still raining. Lightly. Well, this is my weather radar as of 2:05 p.m. Yeah, I'm getting some rain. Light, but it's rain. Can't complain about that. Alright. At least it's not hot either. That's good. Alright, I'll catch you later. Well, it's 6:30 p.m. now. And the sun came out. The rain's over. Skies are blue again. That's the rain system that came over us. It came over my area. It's all floated off to the east now. Sun's back out again. It's not really hot. It's around 80 degrees. Yeah. It feels good to have the sun shining again. As long as it don't get hot, it's okay. Just don't like it too hot. 80 degrees is almost perfect. Anyway, shadow's getting long again. 6:30 p.m. Today is still Wednesday, June 26th. So, well, at least I don't have to water the garden because we had rain last night and a half-inch last night and some rain today, but I don't think it amounted to much today. Anyway, I'll go to the. I'm going to go to the west side and take a look there for. Yeah, there's my garden. At least it's growing something this year. And there's my shadow. And there's the bottom. Okay, let me go to the west side. Well, it's 6:40 p.m. now. And I'm on the west side. And you can see the sun is still pretty high. But the corn is happy. Yeah, it's not too hot. It's only around 80. Sun's not that hot. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice day. Turned out to be a nice day. Cool and humid this morning, but right now it's feeling pretty good. Sun's warm, but it's comfortable. Oh boy. Let me do the landscape now. I gotta keep the sun out of my eye. Too bright. Sun is too bright. Okay, that's all. I'm gonna end it. I'm not gonna wait for the sunset. I'm just gonna go back in the house and relax. I'm gonna go check out this grass though, see if it's dry. This here was the biggest patch of grass that I cut the other day. I guess it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. But then it got rained on last night. But and then most of today was overcast and light rain. And just about an hour ago the sun came out. So I'm gonna check to see if it's how wet it is. Well, it's still damp, but it's not really wet. it's I say it's about half dry. Yeah, I say it's still green too. It's still green from when it was cut yesterday. So never had a chance to dry out. So by tomorrow, if I let it set all day tomorrow and with no rain, it should be dry enough to rake up again. And I'll find that out tomorrow. Okay, I'll catch you later. That grass is a little wetter. Yeah, because it's been in the shade. Whatever. Yeah, it's been under the shade yesterday. Yeah, after I cut it, it was in the shade, and it's in the shade now again. So it's not drying out as fast. So, but it will dry eventually. Same thing with this on the side of the house. You can see it's still wet through there. Yeah, it's not very thick, but it's just didn't get a chance to dry yet. All right, I'm gonna go down and check the other two piles. Well, yesterday evening before the rain started, this was the driest pile. It was completely dry. Yeah, but yeah. So, but then after the rain, it got damp. But it's still pretty dry right now. I dug out the center and letting it dry out some more. Yeah, I think it'll be ready to pick up tomorrow. Late afternoon, evening. Yeah, if the sun shines, that is. Oh, I'll just find out tomorrow though. Yeah, this is wet too. That's probably, I think it's wetter now because I raked it up into smaller piles yesterday afternoon before the rain came. Yeah. Anyway, that's probably what I'll do tomorrow. Oh, after the sun shines on it for half a day, maybe around noon, I'll come out here and rake it into two separate rows, just to stir it up and let the bottom dry out, just like they do when we rake hay. Yeah, yeah, it's the same thing. They roll the rows over so they can dry on the bottom. Anyway, well, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll wait till about noon so the top can dry, and then I'll rake it apart and then let the bottom dry out, and then maybe I'll be able to pick it up tomorrow evening. Well, there's the garden. Got watered good last night, half inch, and then got a little extra water on it today from the light rain. So at least it's green. Yesterday when it was 102, these plants like the cucumbers and the zucchini on the left there, they were really under a lot of stress. They were wilted, but now they look good. A little rain helped them and less heat. All right, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna do some work with these raked up grass tomorrow to help it dry, and then I'll be picking it up if I can, if it's dry enough tomorrow. Okay, that's all for today. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Well, it's still Wednesday, June 26th, and right now it's 8:10 p.m. and I thought this was a more interesting sunset. Another bank of clouds showed up, so I wanted to get that recorded. Yeah, like when there's clouds involved during the sunset, always looks better. Okay, I peeked out the window and saw the sunset, and I had to run back out, go get my camera or phone, and come back out here. I was out of breath. I had to catch it before it went down all the way. It's nice. Yeah. Sometimes I just like watching them. Yeah. It's a nice one today. Who knows, we might even get some more rain. I doubt it though. They didn't show that on the forecast for tomorrow. Well, that could change. Anyway, it's a nice sunset tonight. Yeah, I probably won't watch the whole thing. I guess that's enough. I was gonna wait and let the sun go down and see what it does to the clouds. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, look who showed up. Oh, Budster. Yeah. Hey, bud. What you doing? Yeah. He's coming to keep me company. He's always out hunting somewhere. He's an outdoor cat, and he's okay with it because he don't know any better. He don't know any different. Not better. He don't know any different. Well, look how the sun shining on the other back side of the cloud. Yeah, up there too. Shining on the, I guess what they call a silver lining. Yeah. So as the sun goes down, it should change the color on the clouds from underneath. That's my guess. It all depends on how the clouds are shaped. Yeah. Looks like a fire down there, doesn't it? Yeah, look at that. Look at that sun. You see it? It in the last few days it was over there more. Now it's creeped over closer to that taller tree. That single tree by itself. Yeah, it's moving. Every day the sun will be showing up farther along this, going south along this line here. And by, I guess September it'll be over here somewhere. Yeah, it's over in that area. Yeah. September and March it shows up in here. And then December is way over here. And then after December, the 21st, it starts to move back again. And then in March it's there. And then in June it's there. Yeah, sun's almost down. I can't tell if the clouds are getting brighter or not. Oh, cat, don't get too close to me. I heard him jump on the truck. Birds are flying again. Yeah, you were gonna jump on me, weren't you? Yeah, I know you. You were gonna jump on me. See them swallows? They see that cat and they start swooping me. Yeah, well, he swooped a little bit. Look at that. I gotta look through the. I can still see the sun, but I gotta look through the tops of the corn to do it. Yeah, the clouds are getting brighter now. Yeah, clouds are brighter. Okay. Yeah. Well, the sun's behind the trees now. Yeah, just over the top of the corn. I guess the corn is about as tall as it's going to get. I just realized that. It's already tasseling, so it's not going to grow much anymore. So I guess it's not going to interfere with the sunset. Yeah. Especially over here because it's lower than the trees. But over here is there's a little hill there, right? A little hill there, so the corn got a little higher. Well, I think I've seen enough. Besides, the bugs are eating me. Mosquitoes probably biting my legs. Okay, I'm going to end it here. It's about 8:15 or 8:20 now anyway. So that's about the time it sets. Yeah, it's a nice sunset. All right, I'll catch you on the next one then. Bye. What do you want? Yeah. What are you doing? You want to jump on me, don't you? Yeah. If I let you, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's see if I can. Go ahead. Come on. Oh! He loves to do that. You just can't get enough of it. He likes to rest on my shoulders. Okay, I'm done here. Okay, I gotta go in. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. It's been a good day.